Welcome to Terraria in 10. This is where I will be talking about all things Terraria in around 10 minutes. Could be 15 minutes, could be as much as 13 minutes. But I'll just do a quick overview of things that you need to know about Terraria. So, this episode, I'm going to be showing you housing and the ways to make it. I'll show you the most basic housing and show you the best way that I think is to do housing. So I have to hurry before the zombies get to me. Okay, so they are asking to be frisbeed in the face. I mean, I heard them say, "Joey, frisbee me in the face." Did anyone else hear it? Okay, so I'm kind of slow, as I've said in episodes. This that I'm building right now is the most basic form of housing that you can have on this game. And when I say that you can have, I mean the most basic form of housing that they allow. Like, in order for it to be valid housing. Okay, so we're not going to mind him. Or the floating eyeball. Okay, now we're gonna mind the floating eyeball and him. Okay, with these Terraria in 10, I'm shooting for less too. But, you know, sometimes things take longer to cover. So that's why I'm giving it the wide range. Okay, so housing. The game says housing must be at least 8 by 5 lengthwise, and there is no limit at most, but you can only have at least an 8.5, and something else you have to have for it to be a wall, or for it to be a house, are walls. And walls can be extremely frustrating. Especially if you mess up and you have a Hamdrex, because that thing moves too fast, and you move your mouse over a little bit and everything is out of order. So this, let's see if it's valid housing. So this housing is suitable. That's saying that, hey, guess what? Someone can live here. So I can make any one of these people live in this area. I have a morbidly basic housing. I have rather basic housing. I mean, yeah, it's big and it's gold, but I didn't make those golden bricks. I stole them from one of the floating islands. But yeah, I mean, it's basic. And look, every single one of my every single one of my NPC buddies has a room. There's only like one room that isn't taken. Oh, that's totally cool. But yeah, like, that's one thing that you need to have. If you want these people, you need to have places for them to stay. So, your housing, need a bed for spawn points. I have a cellar for random stuff. And I guess that's about it. Oh, one more thing. Now I'll just show you in the mechanics when I do that Terraria in 10. See that? I am at the highest point in this game. Low gravity. Alright. So, that concludes our Terraria in 10 for today. Or for right now, because I get bored easily, so I'll probably come back and make another Terraria in 10. And you know what? I'll make that one on mechanics. So, adios. Hasta luego, hasta mañana, hasta la vista, whichever one applies. Have a good evening, morning, or night, or day, whichever time you're watching this video at. Please hit those subscribe buttons and those like buttons, and tell me and Chris, basically the entire cast of the Itsy Spider, what we can do for improvement with our videos. Thank you, and thanks for watching.